Hey and welcome to Alpha One. So I've been thinking very long time about joining one of these funded challenges for Forex. But I'm very critical on which challenge I want to take when I'm first going to do this. So there were a few things that needed to be correct for me to join a challenge like this. Like, for example, support time. If I ask a question, how long time does it take before they reply? And so on. Like, for example, as I'm very smart, I don't like to be sitting trading myself. I want to have robots to do it for me. Because as you have been looking my channel, you see that 99% of my videos is robots doing things for me. So this will be no different. I want a robot to take this challenge for me. And this robot I will also provide for you all, so you can see that it's possible that a robot also can complete these challenges. And also then I wanted a friendly network like this, a funded company that also accept robots, and this won't do that. So all these things was in my considerations. So with that, let's talk a little about the 5%ers, and this will also be more like a review of them, considering everything I was now talking about. So let's get to it. So then let's dip a little deeper into the fibers and how they work. So they have quite few different funding programs you can choose from. So let's start with the first one. You have a bootcamp. That is one I typically would have chosen for myself, but as we're going to make videos about it, and this might take too long time because you need to pass 3 challenges. So the first one, you have 25,000 balance and you need to reach 1,500. Then challenge number 2, you have 50,000. Basically it's the same because it's a double balance. You need to reach 3,000. And lastly, you have a balance of 75,000 and you need to reach 4,500. But the nice thing is when you're done with this, you will have an account of 100,000 only using 85 euro. That's the risk you have. If you don't pass, that's basically what you will lose. So I like that. That's a fast way to get into it. Fast, you need to go through 3 challenges, but you can go in with the minimum money to pass it. But yes, it's not the one we're going to choose right now for this robot at least. So let's check the funded programs they have. So as you can see here now, the one I'm going for is the one you see 24,000 here. It's a low risk, fits me better. You have also the type for aggressive. We are not going to do that because I don't feel it's necessary because our robot is also low risk, so fits better for us. And the profit target for aggressive is a little higher, and my robot is not aggressive at all. I think even can be hard to reach this target because the robot is very careful with the trades. So I think this one will be good enough for us. And as we have 180 days, that's also one of the reasons that I choose the fibers, because this is reasonable with our low risk robot that you're going to use. Of course, the leverage is different also. It's 10 and this is 30, so maybe will not be so much difference. But by the way, we are going for the low risk version. So when you're doing this challenge, you will start with a count of 6,000, and when you pass it, if you pass it, you are then going to receive 4x that. That means 24,000. So, and you have of course the opportunity for 40,000, 80,000, and that's it, yes. But the nice thing with the fibers is that they have this way that you can build up all the way till 4 million. So steadily, if you're doing good with their program, you will grow your account also. So it does not mean that my account will be at this level, of course depending on the robot, but I will always have the possibility to grow the account together with the fibers, because of course if they see that I am a good trader, in this case the robot is a good trader, they of course they want me to have more money because I'm making money and they are making money. So the payout split here will be 50-50. It's quite fair. And like that, then they are growing together with me, and if I make money, of course they want to make more money, and they give me bigger and bigger account till I reach 4 million, of course. This might, of course, take a lot of time to get to that level, but it's cool to know that you always have the possibility to grow your account together with them. So, but of course, if you take aggressive, things might go faster because basically it's in the word is aggressive, so you grow your account faster. So might be smart also, but my robot is not aggressive, so that's why I'm not choosing that. If I was trading myself, I might have taken aggressive because I have a higher leverage and it would be nicer to grow the account that way. But as my robot is not that aggressive, I think low risk make more sense. Of course, I'm going to think more about it if I go for a low risk or aggressive, but I'm pretty sure I will go with a low risk in this case. And maybe if I see my robot do very well, maybe I open one more account and take aggressive next time. So we run 2 accounts with the fibers. So that's something I will look into later. So let's then go to the next step. So now let's talk about how we can get to the 4 million target. So this is what I talked about. As we're going to choose the low risk and we start with the 24K, we can see here now. We start, of course, then with the 6,000. We need then to reach the 375. We are then basically approved for the target of 24,000. But this will basically just go on, so in some way we are in a challenge all the way up to 4 million. So then we need to reach a target of 2,400. And in every stage in the start we have a maximum loss of 6%. But this go down to 4% when we reach level 3. So you see here, basically each target we need to reach in each milestone, as they call it. So like I said, we basically will playing this as a challenge all the way up to 4 million. But as a past gamer, this is something I like because we have more like levels we need to reach. And every good game have many levels we need to go through to get to the next level. We will always play hard to get always to the next level. Of course, in this case, it's me working with the robot to make the robot pass every level as fast and safe as possible. But I love that with the fibers that we have this possibility to grow the account together with them, because make it more fun. Because if we just pass a challenge and we stick at this level, then that's the level we reach and we never will get bigger. Of course, we can always take out our profit and things like that, but it's nice to know that we can grow together with the company. So as long as they are happy, we get more happy also. So that's the way I like. So to pass the challenge, let's take a look at some of the rules. Let's just take the most important ones. We can't extend a loss more than 4% on deposit value. Do not risk more than 1.5% each trade. So basically just to put that into the robot, so that's not an issue for us. Let's see more. This is basically the same thing. Profit target, we need to reach 6.2%. That's completely okay because we have 180 days. Yeah, I think it's not so much more we need to go into. Let's see here if it's something. No. So it's very easy going forward. That's the also with this. They are very friendly. They don't overcomplicate things. So we as a trader, we don't need to have a 10-side book with different type of rules, because that just make us confused, and suddenly we don't pass the challenge because they have some crazy rule that come in. Here is very easy going forward, so it's good for us to take this challenge in that way. Also, what I have been seeing that for people that want to learn, they also have a lot of trading rooms where you have classes, you have videos, you have trading courses, so you can even, if you're a new trader, You can even be learning here completely for free. Just join them and you can see all this information for free and learn as a trader. Because one thing at least I have learned is that we never know everything. Even if you have traded for years, you always learn something new. But in my case, will not be so valuable because we are letting a robot doing the job for us. But for the ones that are going to join this manually, because I will also say if you're going to be trading manually, this is the one I would have chosen for that also. And then of course this will be super cool for you to even add information and learn with people that have taken this challenge from before, what strategy they use it and things like that. So that's pretty amazing. And now with the last point, why should we use them? And here is some of the things I like. I have been looking at other funding services that are out there, and some you're not allowed to trade with this and this way. You're not allowed to trade when there are news. So that means you always need to check on news and you're not allowed to trade in that time. You have so many different type of rules that make it very hard for us traders to enjoy using them even when we get past the challenges. But here is super friendly, so straightforward that's why I choose the fivers for this challenge. And make sure you follow me for the coming videos, because pretty soon, a few days from now, I will start my robot and you will follow me all the way till I pass the challenge, because I'm very sure this robot will pass the challenge. And later on you will also see how I withdraw money, and you will see how much money I'm making with the robot for, and how fast we are also growing with the fibers. So that's all things that you will follow here on my channel. So make sure you like this video, subscribe, and follow me on this journey with the 5%ers.